All right, first and foremost, I want to give all praises to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. All honor and glory to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua. Double honors to the elder and the apostles of Great Millstone, who were well, who was worthy to be counted of double honors. Peace and salutations to you brothers that's out there pushing the truth in all heartedly love and sincerity and the love of the gospel. All right. Just want to come in of a quick little scripture I found interesting. Job the 20th chapter. It's talking about Esau's downfall. So we're just gonna go through that. All right. So without further ado, let's go ahead. I'm gonna start from the first verse. This is Job chapter 20 verse 1. I'm slacking. Chapter 20 verse 5. It says that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrites but for a moment. It says, though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto his clouds. Basically talking about Esau's pride. All right, how proud Esau is. Saying this is all mine. Look what all I created. This is all, everything that you see before me is mine. It says yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. It says they which have seen him shall say, where is he? This is talking about when he perished like his own dung, is because once America be destroyed, Esau, right after that, Esau, the Edomites, and the rest of the nations are all going into captivity. All right, that's what it says. He's gonna perish like his own dung. Once you flush that toilet, man, your dung leaves, and you don't worry about it. You be like, oh well. And it says what? It says they shall which have seen him shall say, where is he? Basically, he was in powership, he was in rulership. Like, dang, where Esau go? Because also once in the scriptures, once you're in slavery, you're pronounced dead. Because you got to think, you have no rulership, you have no power over yourself. Someone tells you what to do forcefully. So someone tells you what to do. So you might as well say you're dead. That's why they're gonna say, where is he? It says, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yea, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. It says, the eye also which saw him shall see him no more, neither shall his place any more behold him. His children shall seek to please the poor, and his hands shall restore their goods. It says, his bones are filled up with sin of his youth. Now, what's that talking about? It says his bones are filled up of sin in his youth. So I'm talking about ever since this white man start taking control of the world, which was in the Greek Empire, the Romans. This guy has been full of sin, man. It says in what Maccabees and 1, it says what they put crowns upon the house, and evils start to multiply in the earth. Because the so-called white man is evil, man. There's no good in him. All right. It says so he hide it up under his tongue. It's like it. Says which shall lie down with him in the dusk. It says though wickedness be sweet in his mouth, though he hide it up under his tongue, though he spare it not, and forsake it not, but keep it still within his mouth. So basically, that's a perfect scripture saying you wiping the looking glass, and you still see the iron there. He loves to do wickedness. He loves to spread lies and hypocrisy. He loves that. That literally just says wickedness be sweet in his mouth. See, he loves it. He think it's sweet. He gets off on that. Though he spare it and forsake it not. So if he might tell you something, he's still deep down in his heart, he's gonna try to overthrow you. That's the way the wicked works, man. That's the way the so-called white man works. That's why it says what, never trust thy enemy. Like I was getting into a few days back. It says but keep it still within his mouth. It says yet his meat is in his bowels. Its turn, it is galls as asp within him. And asp is, I think, is a type of a venom, a type of a poison. It says within him. It says he hath swallowed down riches, he shall vomit them up. It says Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. It says he sucked the poison of asp, and the viper's tongue like shall slay him. It says he shall not see the rivers and floods of the brooks of honey and butter, which is talking about the kingdom. It says That which he labored for, he shall restore. It says, he shall not swallow it down. It says, according to his substance shall the residue be, and he shall not rejoice therein. It says, because he hath oppressed and hath forsaken the poor, because he hath violently taken away a house which he built not, which is what, that's what we did in captivity, man. All these houses that you see that's 70, 80, 100 years old, man, these so-called niggas built this house, man. We built this house, man. You know, and what did Esau do, man? He just rightfully took it, rightfully took it from us. It says, surely he shall not feel quietness in his belly. He shall not save of that which is desired. There shall none of his meats be left. Therefore no man look for his goods. In the fullness, in the fullness of his in the fullness of his sufficiency, he shall be in the straits, which is a level of difficulty. Every hand of the wicked shall come upon him. When he is about to fill his belly, Yahweh shall cast the fury of his wrath upon him, and shall rain it upon him while he is eating. So it's talking about, when this white man so-called pushed this martial law, this chip, a new world order, right before he thinks he got everything sealed, right before he thinks everything is going to be completely the way he wants it, that's when Yahweh shall come and rain his fury upon him at the least expected moment. It says, he shall flee from the iron weapon, and the bow of steel shall strike him through. What is that bow of steel and the iron weapon? The missiles. It says, it shall draw and come out of the body. Yea, the glittering sword cometh out of the galls, terror are upon it. All darkness shall be hidden in his secret places. A fire not blown shall consume him. It shall go ill with him that is left in his tabernacle. So it's talking about the missiles, ICBM missiles coming over here and destroying completely America, man. And really, when it's destroying America, it's really destroying the white man, because this is America. This is the so-called white man's dwelling place, man. You got Edomites everywhere, but this is like the headquarters of the so-called white man. So by destroying this, is basically destroying all what Esau's worked for, man. Destroy America, you destroy Esau, and then Esau is vulnerable to take right into captivity, It says the heavens shall reveal his iniquity. Reveal his iniquity to who? To the other nations to shoot these missiles over here. It says, and the earth shall rise up against him. Like I was just saying, the other nations are going to shoot these missiles over here. It says the increase of his house shall depart, and his goods shall flow away in the day of his wrath, and flow away right into who? The Israelites. All his goods we're going to take right back, because they're rightfully ours. That's why in Jeremiah it says what? It says there's a sword upon his mingling people, a sword upon his chariots, the wise men, and upon his riches, and he shall be robbed. Be robbed by who? Then you go to Ezekiel, then you go to, I believe it's in Ezekiel. It says the saints of the Lord shall take the kingdom, and possess it forever and ever. It's talking about the saints of the Lord is going to take his riches from him that was rightfully ours from the beginning, take it back, and we're going to take, basically that's us taking the kingdom. All right. It says this is the portion of the wicked man of God. It says, and the inheritance appointed unto him by Yahweh. So this is what his lot, this is what he has to do. No matter what he cares about, man. Everything's going to be taken from him. This is his position to play, This is the portion of a wicked man, So with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushua, double honors to the elders and the apostles of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to you brothers that's out there pushing the truth in all sincerity, all of heart, and not of shame of the gospel, and for the love of the gospel. All right, I just want to hit that quick, that beautiful, scripture in Job. So with that, Shalom.